few days ago, a terrible thing happened at the Manoir's house.
Congratulations! Your daughter Nanette has been born.
Well, a few less days ago than that.
My one-of-a-kind charm bracelet! It's been stolen!
My obscenely expensive ostrich skin wallet, it's been stolen too.
My diamond-studded French flag barrettes! They're...
Right on top of your head, Nanette dear.
Oh.
So now, on account of this crime wave of robbers robbing things that seems to only be happening at Nanette Manoir's house, we have to go to a neighborhood meeting that the whole neighborhood has to go to.
Tell us again how you almost came face to face with the burglar.
Well, that was when the burglar almost stole my favorite French barrettes. You are so brave.
You are braver than so brave.
What's so brave about something that almost happened but didn't?
Angela Anaconda? This must be a faux pas, which is French for, who invited you? We've called this meeting to protect our quaint village, not destroy it.
I was so invited, so
it's a good thing we paid for extra security.
Huh. There's no such thing as extra security, ma'am.
And since we are the only ones in the neighborhood with anything valuable to lose, we felt it was important to call this meeting.
My missing bracelet had charms representing Nanette at all the crucial stages of her life, including a diamond-studded silhouette of her beautiful face and a solid gold cast of her first tooth. Oh!
All right, team. Look at it this way. It's the 2-minute warning, and we're up by a field goal, but it's Crime's ball, and he's showing some hustle! What do we need? What?
More government funding and a better police force.
No! Well, yes, but we also need defense! Come on, let's hear it!
Defense.
What? Ow! Your grandma could yell louder than that! Now that's the Tapwater Springs spirit I know and love. It's time to take back our streets! We'll, take shifts patrolling the neighborhood for criminals and thugs. Now, who's gonna volunteer?
My Nicky'll do it.
I can think of a few parts of this neighborhood I'd like to watch. Hey, yo!
What kind of dog is that? You apologize to the lady.
Hey, Ma, I told ya! You don't smack me around in public, huh? It makes me look like a weenie.
Any other volunteers?
I'm sure my dad would love to be the first neighbor watching our new neighborhood watch.
Wait,
Bill!
Leaving the Anacondas in charge of orderly conduct is like leaving Gina Lash in charge of desserts.
Be sure to put the bonbons in the safe before the lashes go on duty.
Already done, ma'am.
So now I have to figure out a way to go with my dad on Neighborhood Watch and prove to Ninny Pooh that I can take a Gina Lash-sized bite at a crime. Between my eagle eye and my dad's newest invention, the night-seeing spy-nocular, nothing's gonna get by us.
now, what did I do with my glasses?
On your head, Dad. Hey, when are you leaving for Neighborhood Watch?
In a few minutes, Angelfish.
Is anyone going with you? Because I could definitely back you up if you need some backup.
I was thinking your brothers might be better suited for this assignment.
Dad, maybe you don't want Mark and Derek handling your new spy-nocular invention on account of what happened when they handled your bug zapper.
On second thought, Angel Wings, maybe it'd be safer for everyone if you came along.
Black on black or standard issue suburban camouflage? 5:48 p.m.
5:48 p.m. Check. Ready to keep the neighborhood safe from crime?
Ready? I'm crime's worst nightmare. Aha! Caught red-handed with the remains of a pepperoni pizza.
Sorry, we were just...
What is wrong with you? Scaring an old lady half to death? You want me to have a heart attack? Then where will you get a decent pie? Huh? Well!
Big Cheese. This is Lil Chicken. Do you read?
I read. Any crime going on over there?
No. 1 jar fluffernutter marshmallow spread. 1 bag triple stuffed powder puffs. Wow, I didn't even know they made double stuff.
The issue of my civil liberties aside, I don't think my groceries fall under the jurisdiction of your neighborhood watch, Angela Anaconda.
But Gina Lash, I have to watch something. 7:32 p.m. There's a squirrel approaching Gordy Reinhardt's house. It's 7:45 p.m. No movement at the manoirs.
Okay, try this one.
A flying pterodactyl?
Yep.
It's still 7:45. Who would have thought being crime's worst nightmare would be so boring and not very exciting at all?
All right, Angelfish. Hold down the fort while I go grab a cup of joe. That's crime fighter talk for coffee.
Sure thing, Daddy-O. What is it, girl? A robbery in progress that's happening right now. I know I'm supposed to be holding down this fort, but there's trouble at someone else's fort. Come on, King, this is our big chance to bust some crime. Wow, it's the shortest robber I've ever seen. Well, actually, it's the only robber I've ever seen. I'll just climb through this window, catch the thief, and walk out the front door the best neighborhood watcher that ever watched the neighborhood.
My 110% pure French Eiffel Tower candlestick! It's been stolen! Angela Anaconda? What are you doing climbing out of our window? Angela's the thief!
I'm not climbing out the window, Nanette Manoir. I'm climbing in. I mean, I'm not a thief. I'm crime's worst nightmare.
I told you Angela Anaconda on Neighborhood Watch would be trouble. I thought we hired security for people like you.
Sorry. I took a decongestant and it knocked me out like a ton of hard playthings.
We'll discuss it later, when we dock your pay!
Please detain the criminal element while I call the real police.
But I'm not. I didn't.
Tell it to the judge, Angela Anaconda. I always knew you'd end up in the slammer.
I'll slam you, Nanette Manoir, when I prove that you're the real criminal on account of it's a crime that you're even alive. I am not a thief, Nanette Manoir, but I will use my expert watching skills to find out who is. So, what's this? The missing uncharming charm bracelet in Nanette's room? She just had to take it for herself. I bet you my partner in crime, Gina Lash, can help me uncover more stolen French trash. Oh no, the phony French thief is trying to escape. Good thing I paid for extra security. Book her, Uncle Nico. I will demand, which is detective for get her fingerprints, take her picture, and lock her away for life. Help me, oh Eagle-Eye Angela, better neighborhood watcher than I. You will cry. Tell them it's all a big mistake. Tell it to the judge, I will tell you. Only I have a feeling that this judge will be on my side. Guilty, the judge will say, of framing poor innocent Angela Anaconda, who is innocent. Say goodbye to your charmed life, Minnie Pooh. Take her away.
Go ahead, take her away to the Grand Chateau, which is French for big house, which is street slang for prison, which is where you will spend the rest of your miserable life, Angela Anaconda.
What's going on here? Take your hands off her.
She stole my candlestick!
I didn't steal her stupid candlestick, but I bet I can figure out who did. It was the smallest robber you've ever seen, and he was crawling on all fours and went through this door.
How could he go through the door, Angela Anaconda?
It was Ooh La La in the front yard with a candlestick.
Ooh La La would never be so uncouth.
I did it! I solved the crime wave. I'll go down in neighborhood watch history.
It looks like the only thing still missing is the apology that you owe Angela.
Well, technically she's still guilty of breaking and entering. Ooh La La! You stole Sir Teddyums too? How could you? Was Teddy Weddy all doody woody? I mean, have this meaningless childhood memento cleaned at once. Ooh La La, wait! Sir Teddyums!
finally something in this neighborhood worth watching. Good boy, ooh la la. Today, I am definitely the first one done eating on account of today is tuna loaf day. And tuna loaf is one thing I definitely do not eat. Smell you later, tuna loaf. Come on, you guys, hurry up. The sooner everyone finishes eating, the sooner Mrs. Brinks will excuse us to recess.
Angela Anaconda, eating lunch is like making cheese. You can't hurry the process without ruining the whole thing.
Okay, Gina Lash, but could you not hurry a little faster? So now, even Gina Lash is finally done, so Mrs. Brinks can finally excuse us.
Class, some careless ruffian has thrown their lunch tray into the trash in direct defiance of school dump your food, not your tray policy. I demand the guilty party step forward this instant to be punished. Well, until the perpetrator is identified, the class shall remain seated and not be excused to recess. I shall be in the hallway awaiting a confession.
Whoever committed this heinous crime should have the intestinal fortitude to confess instead of making me suffer.
I didn't do nothing.
I didn't do nothing either, Johnny Abadi, but I sure hope that someone who did confesses soon on account of we're wasting precious, valuable recess time.
Vroom, Leadfoot Hottie Potty wins again. Hey, Angela, you want to play with my shoe? Angela?
That does it. So what if Brinks punishes me for something I didn't do? It can't be worse than being stuck in here all day.
Wow! Taking the blame for something she didn't do? This may be Angela's finest hour.
Or her most foolish.
Class, what is the square root of tuna?
Mrs. Brinks,
Angela, what are you doing sneaking up on me?
I've come to confess.
Class, not surprisingly, it was Angela who so thoughtlessly threw her lunch tray in the trash.
I don't see why Angela can't just follow the rules like the rest of us. Perhaps if Angela saw firsthand what it's like to wash those trays, she would think twice before throwing hers away.
Why, Nanette, what a sensitive suggestion. I will leave Angela's tray of shame here as a reminder to everyone never to repeat this sad day in Tapwater Springs history. In the meantime, Angela, you will help Mr. Svensson wash all the trays from today's lunch, while the rest of your schoolmates get to go to art class.
So now I am thinking that maybe standing here washing trays is worse than sitting in the cafeteria not washing trays.
Oh. Way to go, Angela!
Hero? What's this for?
Gordy made it for you in art class. If it weren't for you, we would have been stuck in the cafeteria all day.
Angela, as my dad would say, you took one for the team. You're a real hero.
A hero?
Angela! Angela! Angela!
Hey, King, guess what, girl? You're licking the dishpan hands of a real, genuine hero, which means tomorrow's going to be Angela Hero Day.
It's Angela, our art class savior!
Yay! Excusez-moi, John, but why are people blocking my way?
Because of Angela. She's the class hero.
A hero? Angela? After she made us all miss recess?
She also took the rap for that tray thing when she didn't actually commit the crime.
Oh, she didn't she? Then who did? Any of you throw a tray in the trash? But Angela probably confessed to appease her guilty conscience, and now she's trying to make you saps believe she's a hero. Shame on you, Angela.
Oh, wait a second! I swear, really, I didn't. Another day ruined again by nosing a nitwit.
No one truly knows what happened to the fabled lost city of Atlantis.
Perhaps Angela sank it, but just hasn't confessed yet.
Oh.
Mrs. Brinks, in light of yesterday's debacle, I'm concerned with whether we should trust Angela with the privilege of a lunch tray.
Why, Nanette! How very astute.
No, look out! Sorry, Gordy Reinhardt.
It's okay, Angela. Fortunately, I'm not that allergic to tomato sauce. Unless it gets into my shoes and my feet swell up and... Uh-oh.
Johnny, since I am finally at recess, can I play with your racing car?
I don't know, Angela. You're not gonna throw it away or anything, are you?
You too, Johnny Abadi? That's it. I have had enough on account of I have. Everybody listen up. I did not throw my tray in the trash. I only told Stinky Brinky that I did so that we wouldn't be stuck in the cafeteria all day.
Angela? Oh? Is that so, Miss Anaconda? Well, in that case, it looks like the class needs another trip to the cafeteria!
Oh, Angela, please, you must confess your sins. Otherwise, your soul will always be troubled.
But Josephine Praline, I really didn't do it. And I'm not doing any more hard time in the dish room for something I didn't do. So now we have been sitting in the cafeteria. And I think some of my classmates are starting to crack.
I want my Nona.
The spores! They're everywhere. The cafeteria is filled with spores. They're laughing at me. Stop! Stop! Stop!
When I'm even near the cafeteria, my mouth waters like a Pavlovian dog. Where, oh, where's Mr. Mapperson when I need him?
Gina, calm down. Breathe some air.
Air? There's no calories in air. I'm so hungry my nose is starting to hallucinate. I could swear I smell goose liver pate.
I smell something too. Pee-you. And it smells like it's really starting to smell.
Never mind that. It still has traces of goose liver pate on it.
Gina Lash, wait! This tray has pate on it, and only one person in class eats pate. And that one person is Nanette Manoir.
It was Nanette's tray all along? Can this be true?
It is true, Mrs. Brinks. My silver laminate lunch tray was at the engraver's, so I was forced to use a common one.
Oh, you poor dear.
How was I supposed to know these cheap plastic trays were supposed to be reusable?
Of course you couldn't.
Then why didn't you just confess, Nanette, instead of making us sit here?
My classmates look up to me as a role model. I just couldn't bear the thought of letting them down.
Why, Nanette, after all you've been through, you're still thinking of others. Class, because one good deed deserves another. I will allow recess today after all.
I can't believe Ninny Poo didn't even get punished.
Well, look on the bright side, Angela. At least we get to go to recess.
And just where do you think you're going, Missy?
To recess?
Miss Anaconda, yesterday you deceived me about the tray. You don't expect that to go unpunished now, do you?
But you already punished me. You can't punish me twice for something I only did once.
Of course I can. I'm the teacher.
How can Mrs. Brinks punish me when liar, pants on fire Manoir is 10 times as big a liar as I am? That's what I'd like to know. Thank you, and welcome to everyone's favorite dish room game show. You lie, you lose. And now, let's meet our first losers. I mean, contestants. Faker Manoir and Mrs. Finks. The first question is for you, Ninny Poo. Who is the biggest butt kisser in all of Tapwater Springs? Angela? Oh, I'm sorry, Fibbing Nin, but the unlying answer is you. And remember, you lie, you lose. Save us before we get dishpan heads! You will beg me, but don't worry, my sudsy saps, for my lovely assistant, Mr. Svensson, will hang you up to dry. And now, what we've all been waiting for, the spin cycle! And now a question for you, Mrs. Spinning Spinster. Is your wig made from the hair of a skunk?
Why, no!
Wrong again. Even blindfolded, I can see that you are the stinkiest teacher ever. And remember, you lie, you lose. So seeing as your stinky head is always hungry, I am sure it will love this stinky tuna loaf. But don't worry, my putrid pals, because we have some wonderful consolation prizes for you. These fabulous lunch trays and an all-expense-paid vacation to the city dump. Oops, I have to take these back. I don't want to violate the school dump your trash and not your tray policy.
Too bad you missed recess, Angela. It was tray fun. Oh, and speaking of trays, how's your new day job?
I'm impressed, Angela Anaconda. Normally, you'd let a remark like that upset you.
It's okay, Gina Lash. On account of since Nanette did such a good deed, I thought she'd want something to remember it by. And by now, it should be smelling pretty memorable.
No!
Like they say, Gina Lash, one good deed deserves another. Even though winter means having to deal with shoveling sidewalks and slipping on slippery ice, there are certain things about it that make up for that stuff. Things like sleds and ice skating, and most of all, snowballs.
Uncle Nicky let me wear it today on account of he was sleeping when I took it off of him. It protects you from your enemies.
Oh! Gotcha, Johnny Abadi.
Man, this thing's supposed to protect me from my enemies. But I guess it doesn't work on friends.
Pardonnez-moi, Angela Anaconda, but I'm afraid that snowball you so recklessly threw at Johnny Abadi ricocheted off his puny little chest and landed on my very expensive silk dress. You'll pay for this, Angela, and I don't mean just the cost of my cleaning bills. One of your many flaws, John, is that you are way too forgiving of what is clearly an unwarranted, brutal attack.
Come on, Johnny Abadi, it's no big deal. It's funny, right? Right?
If my solid gold-colored chains rust, you're gonna hear from Uncle Nicky when he wakes up.
Psst, Johnny Abadi. Psst, Johnny.
Ow! Hey! Why you gotta keep throwing stuff at me?
Gina Lash, you're the rational one who always thinks rationally. Tell Johnny not to be mad anymore.
I'd like to, Angela, but my rational instincts tell me otherwise. Considering it was a surprise attack, I'd say he has the right to be mad for, 18 hours, or until you apologize.
Besides, a fellow could catch whooping cough, having to sit through school in damp clothes.
Or what if a sharp piece of ice shot up his nose and into his brain and...
Ah! Fine, I get it already. Attention, Johnny Abadi, wherever you are. I'm officially apologizing for attacking you with a snowball attack this morning. Huh?
Oh.
That's it, Johnny Abadi. This means war.
War it is. But can we start tomorrow? No one is expecting me at the pizza parlor.
That does it! I have sat by patiently while you turn the ice rink into a battleground and the playground into a no-man's land. But when an innocent pizza is the victim of your malicious folly, well, frankly, that makes me sick.
Gina Lash, wait!
Forget it. If anyone wants me, I'll be sipping hot chocolate by the fire.
He seems to be taking this whole thing a little hard.
That's not true. You don't know about the snowball incident.
Gordy Reinhardt, what are you talking about?
It was 2 or 3 years ago. Gina was finally old enough to eat hot dogs without cutting them into tiny bite-sized pieces to prevent choking. She had saved up for weeks to buy that hot dog, and just as she raised it to her lips...
Oh! Why?
She would visit that spot every day for weeks, laying a bouquet of pansies in the snow where the hot dog fell. Snowballs cause more damage than you know, Angela Anaconda.
Gordy, I had no idea on account of I didn't know. That's it. I'm gonna win this war for Gina Lash's hot dog. I am building the biggest snow fort ever so I can win this snow war.
Angela Anaconda, I beg of you to stop this war.
I can't stop now, Gordy Reinhardt. I have to beat Johnny Abadi once and for all for Gina Lash. Viva la Lash! Besides, my fort is almost finished.
But what about Johnny Abadi? Wasn't he your friend too? Don't you feel any sort of remorse about the fact that you're at war with one of your best friends?
Sure. Could you hand me that tree branch?
Ready, aim,
fire! Ow! Huh? Nanette? What is she doing here? This was between you and me, Johnny Abadi.
I told you you'd pay for your attack on me earlier. When I got wind of this little war, I offered my services to our John here. What are you waiting for? Fire round 2!
Since Johnny now has the services of Naninsky Batinsky on his side, I have decided that I need some services of my own.
I told you, Angela Anaconda. I want no part of this crazy war. There are things you don't understand. Things you couldn't understand.
That's not true. Gordy Reinhardt told me what happened, and I brought these wieners. I know they can't make up for your feelings about snowballs, but Gina Lash, with your help, I can win this war. And if I win, the war will be over and things can go back to normal. I said with your help.
I shouldn't. I have principles. I have integrity. I
have hot dogs.
Okay, fine. The first thing you need to do is lie low until you've built your arsenal. You'll need about 30 or 40 snowballs. I prefer a 3-inch diameter, small enough to palm, but big enough to take a bite out of if you get hungry. Next, you need distance. In a pinch, an old pair of pantyhose has the elasticity to transform into a slingshot. Then you need a convincing, subtle way to lure out your... Hey, the wieners are done. Is that all you brought?
I wish I'd gotten more wieners so Gina Lash would have given me a little more advice. Let's see. A subtle, convincing way to lure out the enemy. Hey, Johnny, come on out. I got something for you.
Huh? Oh.
Johnny? Johnny a body?
You!
Huh?
Our plan worked. High five.
Ugh! Don't touch me! Your hands are like ice.
Hey, what plan? I was supposed to be the one with the plan. So now I am going back to Gina Lash's house to find out why her plan didn't work, on account of it should have worked, seeing as she is supposed to be smartest in class. Johnny, what are you doing here? Nanette too? That does it! So now I am completely alone in the great frozen ice war on account of the one person I thought that was on my team isn't. Sorry, Gina Lash, but somebody, whose name I won't mention, on account of it happens to be you, gave me some snowball fighting advice that might come in handy right about now. Now, with the enemy's secret ally out of the way, I'm free to storm their fort with a storm of snowballs. Yeah! Take that! And that! And that! Finally, I have reached the enemy. Or rather, my best friend who became my enemy, and my enemy who is already my enemy, but is even more of an enemy now. So with my final attack, I will say, Snowball! Snowball victory is mine at last! Now that I have finally won the war, I will call all my friends to celebrate over a nice hot pizza pie. Hello? Friends? Nice hot pizza pie? The problem with being at war with your best friends is you don't have any best friends anymore. Gina Lash, I thought you double-crossed me, but I'm sure there's a logical explanation to explain why Johnny and Nanette are here.
All right, Angela, I admit it. I gave Johnny and Nanette advice too. But can you blame me? Johnny's my friend too. Besides, Nanette brought over wiener stuffed with cheese. With cheese, Angela.
Nanette. This whole thing is her fault. Johnny would never have cared that I hit him with that snowball in the first place if she hadn't told him to.
I can't believe you're actually accusing me of being the cause of this. Don't be so modest. I think it was genius of you to encourage this war on purpose to watch Johnny and Angela fight each other. My rib! Yeah, and it was even more genius of you to know that Gina Lash could be bought with a few hot dogs because of that snowball incident. My rib!
How did you know about the snowball incident? It was you!
Come on, John, what are you waiting for? Your enemy is right in front of you. Finish her off!
The enemy has been right in front of me all along, and I think she's called Nanette.
Does this mean the war is over?
I sure hope so. Friends,
friends.
Thank goodness!
I'm sorry I sold you down the river for some cheesy weenies, Angela.
I'm sure it won't be the last time, Gina Lash, but I forgive you anyway. I can sure tell you one thing for sure. I never want to see another ball of ice for as long as I live.
Amen to that.
No way!
Me neither.
Want to get snow cones?
Okay. Today is a very unusual and exciting day. We are getting a foreign exchange student for a whole month, and we don't even know yet what foreign country she is exchanging from. Ow! Will she really be like my very own real sister, which I have always wanted?
Angela, you already have a sister. Lulu Anaconda? Baby Lulu?
Oh, her. No, she doesn't count. I mean a real sister with hair, who is always on my side and helps me do stuff and doesn't drool on my leg.
Hello? Is this the Anaconda home?
Yeah. Have I met you somewhere before?
I am Cici Le Crème, your exchange student.
Cici La Crème? That sounds French.
Welcome to our home, Cece.
As in, from France.
Pleasing to meet you.
Mwah.
Mwah. Mwah.
Oh, hi. I'm Angela, and this is my dad.
Is she here yet?
She sure is, honey. Meet Cece La Crème from France.
Oh, well, bonjour.
Hold on me?
She said bonjour. It means hello.
Ah, bonjour. You see, the accent in French is very important. Répétez bonjour.
Bonjour.
No, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Oh, bonjour.
Bonjour.
Please, no more. I cannot take it.
If Cece can't stand hearing fake French, I know just the fake French person she won't be able to stand. Cece, now that we are living together, we are like true sisters. You know, who do anything for each other.
Oh, this bag book is so heavy.
Here, let me carry that bag book for you. See what I mean?
And look, my shoelace is untied. Maybe my sister will help?
That's the spirit. Now there's something I need you to do for me. Do you see that house right there?
You mean that big, beautiful, comfortable mansion?
Exactly. And you see that girl coming out of it?
You mean that adorable little blonde girl with the flawless taste in fashion and the air of good breeding?
Yeah, her. That is Nanette Manoir, who thinks she is French, but she is, how you say, confused. We need to show her, and the whole school while we are at it, that she is not. So when I give you this signal, that means start speaking to her in French, which she won't understand on account if she is not. Any questions?
Yes! What is this?
Just a spitball. Le ball de spit. My fellow class people, allow me to introduce Cece La Crème, my very own real French sister from France. I wonder if there's anyone here who speaks her language to explain spitballs to her.
My dear sister, what is wrong? You have, how do you say, the fleas?
Class, please open your textbooks.
Oh, Mrs. Brinks!
Yes, Angela. Which part of open your textbooks did you not understand?
Not me, Mrs. Brinks. It's my French exchange sister. She needs a translator from France.
Hello, Cece! Welcome to our school! How nice that the Anacondas are hosting an exchange student. Curious. I would have expected such European-style hospitality from Chez Manoir.
We're fumigating our house for, fleas. We've heard some of our neighbors have them.
Well, that doesn't mean that you can't spread your international charm right here in our very own flea-free classroom. Nanette? Cece? Why don't you parlez-vous as a demonstration for the whole class?
Don't be afraid to use big words. We would love to hear really complicated French that will teach us so much.
Est-ce que ta maison est grande? Oui?
Oh, good one, Nanette.
Est-ce que ta voiture est belle?
I don't know that.
Oui. Mais tu parles le français très bien, n'est-ce pas? Oui. Thank you for introducing me to someone who speaks fluent French and with such a good accent.
I can't believe it. I have lost my very own real French fake sister in one day. Not to mention my cherished dream of ruining Nanette's life.
Alouette, gentille alouette, alouette, gentille Frère Jacques, dormez-vous, dormez-vous.
I will never survive a month of this.
Ooh. Angela, I'm learning so much interesting things here in Tapwater Springs.
Ow! I have got to stop doing that to myself. But why else do they call them exchange students if you can't exchange them for someone else?
It's not so bad, Angela. We've only got to get through 28 more days. Oh.
This is a good lesson for you, Angel Wings, about all the ups and downs of being a sister.
Exactly. It'll teach you to stick with stuff, not to run away when things get hard.
Bonsoir.
Well, bye.
Au revoir.
So, I'm gonna go away.
Wait, Angela, I feel terrible.
You do?
I haven't been a very good sister to you at all.
Well, at least you haven't drooled on my leg.
Pardon?
Never mind.
I want to make it up to you. I want to be a sister to you now.
Really?
Sisters who do things together.
Yeah.
And will do anything for each other, whatever the other asks.
Anything.
Voila, we agree. Now, there is something I want you to do for moi. This just broke.
I'm hungry. Who's catering the sleepover party anyway?
Angela, I forgot my toothbrush, so I have to use yours. I'll have to sterilize it in boiling water. Est-ce que ta maison est grande?
Sisters who do anything for each other. Only I didn't know that anything meant letting an annoying Manoir and the Torture Twins invade my own bedroom. Don't you think the sleepover would be more fun if you had it at Nanette's huge, spacious mansion instead of my tiny, breakable room?
Well, I'm glad to hear you finally acknowledge the inferiority of your lifestyle. I told you, Angela Anaconda, my home is being fumigated.
Stuff keeps breaking.
Alors, my sister do not mind. She is très sympathique.
I can't decide which one is worse. The two of them deserve each other. Someone should ship them off somewhere far away. Welcome to Nanette Island, where all your fantasies and dreams come true. The plane! The plane! The dreams of the rest of the world, that is, who long to get rid of people exactly like Cece and Nanette, who are exactly alike. Here on Nanette Island, they will live together in fake sisterhood to drive each other crazy, ruin stuff, and get fleas. Now it's time for some genuine Nanette Island activity, like being mean, acting fake, and torturing each other instead of the rest of us. But oh boy, what fun they have at sleepover parties. But don't worry about bringing your toothbrushes. You can borrow mine.
Ew!
Ew! Bon voyage, Nanette. And Nanette, and Nanette, and Cece. The world is now safe from you and everyone like you. See? Dreams really do come true. Oh. Huh?
So you see, rather than go through the process of sterilizing Angela's toothbrush here, we might as well just continue the party at my house and take the risk of inhaling toxic fumes. Besides, the lamp is broken and there is fluff everywhere. Plus, the flea problem is very bad for our sensitive skin. It's a French thing.
Well, bye.
Great.
Don't forget to write. Yeah, is Nanette here?
You? What are you doing here? I told you never to leave the house.
Yeah, I come to demand that you take me to the airport. Yeah, I cannot stand one more second in your horrible chateau.
All right, I guess I can't hide it any longer. Our house isn't being fumigated. We have an exchange student too, but she just didn't fit in.
Hey, why don't you stay with me instead?
Say au revoir to that dump and bonjour to Chez Manoir. Hold on, me? I said say bonjour. Please, Nanette, it is bonjour. That's what I said. Bonjour. No. Bonjour. Bonjour.
Yeah? Do you know somewhere we can get some pizza? Yeah? Now you're speaking my language. Last night, Tapwater Springs Elementary School became Frozen Icewater Springs Elementary School on account of the temperature drop to an unseasonably for the season of spring below freezing temperature while the sprinklers were still on. Everybody but me is slipping all over the place on account of it is slippery. But not me, seeing as my dad outfitted my soles with his latest invention, ice grabber sole protectors. Hey, look at me, my slip-sliding friends. It's the Angela Anaconda on Ice Show. I am the Ice Queen, and I can do anything. Yep, my days of slipping are...
Your show really broke new ground, Angela.
It looks like it's gonna be a smash hit.
Hey, Angela, a way to slip on the ice and fall.
So sorry about your Trey embarrassing incident, Angela Anaconda. I guess this sort of thing is to be expected when you wear practical shoes. Nice of you to drop by, Angela.
Ha ha, very funny.
Okay, class! Today's topic of study will be the Ice Age.
Or perhaps the fall of the Roman Empire.
I expect Ninny Pants to insult me with insult, but Gina Lash? Well, I hope everyone has had their share of fun making fun of me.
Hey, Angela, I hope you're not sore because we laughed at you when you fell. Maybe you could just let it slide.
Phew. Finally, a place nobody can make fun of me. Ah! Oh, very funny. Well, if I am going to be insulted with insults from them, then I am going to be ready with insults for them. Angela Anaconda's list of everything that annoys her about everyone who annoyed her. Number 1. Gina Lash is a know-everything know-it-all who always has to know everything. Number 2. Gordy Sneezaholic Reinhardt, who is no good at tetherball and probably allergic to his own shadow. Johnny Pizza Breath Abadi, whose breath smells like pizza. And Abadi Pizza, best in town? More like worst in town. There, now let's see them make fun of me. I suppose you're looking for me so you can do more insulting about me falling on the ice some more.
Actually, Angela Anaconda, for what it's worth, I think you've taken everyone's good-natured kidding quite well.
Yeah, well, you're a... What did you say?
A lesser person may have taken offense at our affectionate ribbing.
Or have gotten mad.
Get your stuff on and come out to recess with us.
Suddenly I am thinking that I do not need this list anymore on account of I am not mad anymore.
Ew! What is that disgusting toilet paper doing soiling the very area around my pristine locker?
I'll get rid of the disgusting toilet paper. I'll get rid of it even more.
Wait a second. Let me see that. Angela Anaconda's list of everything that annoys her about everyone who annoyed her. Fascinating. Oh, Angela! I believe I have a little something you might be interested in.
Huh? Oh, did I leave that silly thing laying around? Here, I'll throw it away.
I think I better hold on to this.
Give it back, Nanette.
Why? So you can write more nasty things on it about me and your future former friends? Sorry, Angela. Finders keepers. In the meantime, I'd really prefer you address me as Nanette, ma chérie.
What? Are you crazy?
Unless, of course, you prefer your friends knowing what you really think of them.
Come on, Nanette. ma chérie.
Okay, students, it's time to vote on where the class should go for our next field trip. How many people vote for Nanette's wonderful suggestion of the Museum of French Miniatures? Excellent! Now, who wants to go to the Expo of Circus Freaks and Sideshow Oddities?
Freaks and oddities under one tent. I can hardly wait.
Oh dear, a tie.
Angela, I'm quite certain you'd prefer going to the French Museum.
I'm quite certain you would be wrong, Nanette, ma'am. Oh. On second thought, Mrs. Brinks, I'd like to change my vote.
Splendid! The Museum of French Miniatures it is!
But Angela, going to the Freak Expo was your idea in the first place.
Thanks for holding a spot for me, guys.
You got here just in time, Angela. They're almost out of jiggly fruit.
Hello, Angela. You don't mind if we cut in, do you?
Actually...
Thanks. I knew you wouldn't mind. Oh, look! The last jiggly fruit! I hate it when they're lopsided.
Ah! That's it, Nanette Manoir. I can't take it anymore on account of I can't. What do I have to do to get my list back?
Well, I suppose you could earn it back by being my personal assistant.
Your personal assistant? Forget it.
Suit yourself, Angela. Oh, John!
Yeah.
Did you know that Angela...
All right. I'll do it.
Keep up, Angela. I don't want to be late for class.
Nanette, it's so 5 minutes from now that you don't carry your own books.
It's so 5 minutes from now that it's 10 minutes from now. Well, feel free to throw your books on, girls. Angela doesn't mind.
Hey, Angela, want to play doubles?
Finally, something I am finally looking forward to.
Yoo-hoo, Angela! Break's over. Time to wax my bicycle and shine my shoes.
I've had just about enough chores for one day, Nanette Manoir.
You're right, Angela. You just sit there and relax while I read your list to everyone at recess.
Oh.
Not the shoes I'm wearing, silly. These.
Oh. Here are the shoes you asked me to shine, Nanette. And I waxed your bike. Now can I finally have my list back?
I would have preferred a spit shine, but I suppose you deserve a reward nonetheless.
Nanette Manoir is a big, phony, un-French... Hey! This is just one of the sheets that says stuff I said about you. And you already read it. What about the rest of the list?
As long as you want this list kept secret, you're going to have to continue working for me until you earn it back. One sheet at a time.
One sheet at a time?
Why don't you come in an hour early tomorrow? It's going to be a busy day.
Ow! I'll show you a busy day, Nanette Manoir. So now, on account of my secret list is still a secret, I am forced to push Ninny Pants in a sleigh made from a giant shoe I had to shine. But if Ninny Poo didn't have that list, things sure would be very different. By now, it looks like you're heading for an icy loop-de-loop, which is French for you are stuck upside down, and I am not. Because I am the Ice Queen, and I control you. Now that I have the list, I will show you a busy day, Nanette Manoir, when I make a list of all the things I want you to do as my personal assistant. Break's over, I will say, as I personally place you atop an icy mountain where you can study the Ice Age firsthand. Angela, Angela, you will say. Help me! I am stuck atop an icy mountain with no way down. Fear not, Shivering Nin, because the all-powerful list is here to save you. Just be sure to watch out for my snow monster at the bottom of the hill, Ninny Wart. So now it looks like you're on a roll, my frigid friend. But look out for that lopsided jiggly fruit that you so carelessly threw away. I bid you adieu, Ninny Poo, which is French for, now that I have the list and you don't, you will never tell me what to do again. That's it. I'm going to get that list back no matter what.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see you. You weren't trying to take the list by force, were you?
If only my secrets weren't so secret. Hey, that's it. If I tell all my friends what's on the list won't be a secret anymore. Then Nanette can't threaten me anymore.
Hello, Angela? These shoes will all have to be re-shined. They have some sort of waxy buildup on them.
I don't have to shine these shoes or do anything else for you, Nanette Manoir, on account of confessing to my friends can't be as bad as working for you. Guys, there's something I need to tell you.
Angela, stop! You can't do this!
Nice of you to drop by, Nanette.
Did you have a nice trip?
It's not my fault. My shoes are slippery.
I must have accidentally waxed Nanette's shoes and shined her bike.
What was that important thing you had to tell us, Angela?
I'm really in the mood for pizza. Who's up for a Bodies? It is almost time once again for the annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, which I will not be winning on account of once again I am stuck riding my brother Derek's crummy hand-me-down. Huh?
Starting a new career as a bicycle mechanic, Angela Anaconda?
Starting a new career as a professional annoying annoyer, Nanette Manoir.
I'd say you could work on my superior bike if it ever breaks down, but it won't. Au revoir, which is French for see you later. Much later.
Au revoir to you, Nanette Manoir.
As you know, tomorrow is the annual Tapwater Springs Elementary School Bike Race, and I'm just tickled to announce that this year's prize is $200.
Wow, that's the biggest prize ever.
Excusez-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but since I win the race every year, and since this year will be no different as my father has just bought me a brand new Tour de France racing bike, wouldn't it be easier to just give me the prize money now?
Astute as always, Nanette, dear. But unfortunately, it's too late to cancel this year's race.
I understand. I only suggested it as a way of sparing the rest of the class the humiliation of losing again.
Oh.
Just think about how many cinnamon swirls you could get with $200.
About $200 worth?
I don't want to think about it, seeing as I will never win on account of my lousy bike.
It's not so bad, Angela.
Oh. Oh. Huh?
Hey, a wallet!
Not just a wallet, Johnny Abadi, but a wallet with $200 in it.
Wow! Who does it belong to?
I can't identify the owner on account of there's no owner identification.
I think we should turn it into the police. Usually, if no one claims it in 30 days, the finder gets to keep it.
That happened to me once when I found a spool of yarn.
What do you think, Angela? Angela?
Exclusive one-of-a-kind racing bike. The Speed Demon 3000.
Look at those wheels.
And look at that price.
$200.
You're not thinking what I think you're thinking. Are you, Angela Anaconda?
Well, Gina Lash, if you're thinking that I am thinking I should buy this bike so I could beat Nanette Manoir in the race and then replace the wallet money with the prize money, then yes, I am thinking what you think I am thinking.
Huh? I'm thinking we should give this more thought.
Come on, guys. I would just be borrowing the money on account of I will be paying it back with the money I win from winning the race.
Well, I guess it is borrowing it.
Right. So step aside, friends. Angela Anaconda is buying a bike. In the morning, when the store is open. Ew. I better find a hiding place for the wallet that my brothers won't find. Let's see.
Yeah!
Nah. There has to be somewhere safe around here where it will be safe. Suddenly, the inside of my house doesn't seem like such a safe place to keep something for safekeeping. Hey, King, you just gave me a perfect idea for a hiding place that is perfect. There safe and sound. Now I just need something to mark the spot with so I can spot it later. Ah, Papa Gnome, it is your job to help me remember where I buried the wallet. Don't let me down. Sorry, King. It's only for one night. Oh no, Papa Gnome must have gotten washed away in last night's storm. Hopefully I can remember where I buried the wallet. I must not remember as well as I thought I remembered. No! So now, seeing as I have lost the wallet that has the money that I need to buy the bike, I can't win the race and replace the money that I have now lost.
I'd like to say something hopeful, Angela, but I can't think of anything.
Thanks, Gina Lash. Well, I guess we better go get our bikes for the big defeat.
Nope.
What's going on, Dad?
I lost my wallet.
Your wallet?
Yeah, and it was brand new, too. I didn't even have a chance to put my ID in it yet. I'm sorry, Angel Face.
Why are you saying sorry to me, Dad?
Well, it was supposed to be a surprise, but I lost the wallet on my way to buy you a new bike for the race today. You've been such a great sport about riding Mark and Derek's hand-me-downs. But since I couldn't get you a new bike, I wanted to make it up to you. Wait here.
Oh, no. I am in bigger trouble than I thought. How can I tell my dad I lost the wallet that he lost?
I know it's not as good as a new bike, Angel Face, but I repainted it and fixed the chain and put on new tires and a new horn.
Wow. I don't know what to say.
You don't have to say anything. Just have fun at the race.
Oh my gosh, the race! I better go. Thanks, Dad.
Do your best, Angel Wing.
Well, it looks like everyone's here. Everyone except Angela Anaconda, that is. Quelle tragique, which is French for, I guess she didn't have the guts to show up.
Everyone ready? On your marks!
I'll give you a head start, so my victory won't seem quite as humiliating.
Get set!
We don't need your help, Nanette.
Go!
Angela!
Excusez-moi, Gina Lash, but perhaps you'd be better off taking a break.
Sorry, Nanette, but there's nothing you can do to shake me.
Isn't that the Mapperson's Bakery carbo load pit stop over there?
Huh? Where?
Enjoying the race, Gordy Reinhardt?
Very much, Nanette. And I'm determined to win, too.
Well, you're almost there. Once you get past Ragweed Hill.
No!
Au revoir, Gordy Reinhardt. Don't let the pollen hit you on the way out.
Keep pedaling, Johnny-a-body.
Nothing can stop me, Angela.
Care to stop and get me some water, John?
Okay.
Pardon-moi, Angela Anaconda, which is French for out of my way.
You get out of my way, Nanette Manoir, who is always in my way. Nanette, watch where you're... Look out!
Way to go, Angela.
Great. Now, thanks to Nanette Compoop, I will not win the $200, which I need to replace the $200 I found that my dad lost. So, Ninny Pooh thinks she's such a speed demon, huh? Well, in that case, I will just have to speed things up. Ah! I guess the buck stops here, my flat-faced friend. Now that's what I call funny money. Help me, Angela! You will cry, I am lost. Well, it looks like our little princess has a king-sized problem. Did somebody say king? Fear not, Ninny Compoop. You will make sense out of this just as soon as King shakes some sense into you. Ow, 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 ow! Just what I always wanted. A little horn with a big mouth.
Angela, are you okay?
I'm fine, except I didn't win the race.
Well, at least she didn't win it.
Tell Father I'll need a new bike.
Normally, that would make my day, Gina Lash. But not today, on account of it still doesn't help me replace the money in the wallet.
I wonder who did win the race.
Congratulations, Josephine, our first place winner!
Thank you, Mrs. Brinks. But I can't take all the credit. St. Christopher did most of the peddling.
That's cheating!
Are you okay, sweetie? We heard you fell.
I'm fine, Mom, but there's something I have to tell you. It's about Dad's wallet.
So you heard.
Heard what?
Oh, that king had it the whole time. We found it in her doghouse along with my purse and, strangely enough, Papa Gnome.
So now we can buy you that new bike, Angelfish.
Thanks, Dad, but I think I'm going to stick with this one. I've become kind of attached to it. Get it? Today is not a good day. On account of today, we are saying goodbye to Hank.
Hank was a good friend. Sure, he spent most of his time hiding in his underwater castle, but from the way he darted around during feeding time, I think it was clear that he liked us.
But what is worst of all is that the one who was class goldfish monitor when he died was me.
Would you hurry up already? Isn't Toot sweet? Some of us have business to attend to.
Hold your horses, Nanette Manoir, on account of we are almost done.
And so, brave goldfish, we now send you to that big fishbowl in the sky.
Time's up!
Hank!
Nice job, Angela Anaconda. I see once again you've killed the class goldfish.
Oh.
Ashes to ashes, fishes to flushes. Hello, Angela, my child.
Josephine, are those bugs?
Yes, Angela. I must ask you to care for my insect orphanage whilst I make a pilgrimage to the shrine of St. Cyril.
Me? No way. I swore that I'd given up taking care of other people's pets. Besides, who would have bugs as pets anyway?
They're orphans, and I'm their shepherd.
But Josephine, I'm bad news when it comes to critter care.
But it must be you. The sign of the caterpillar has foretold it. See its markings? They clearly read AA for Angela Anaconda.
I guess it could be an AA.
Some people might call that an M.
Or an upside-down W.
I think it looks like two lawn gnomes holding hands. The important thing is, caring for these bugs might be just the recipe you need for getting over poor Hank.
Yeah, and if bugs can survive an atomic blast, they can probably survive you, Angela Anaconda.
Hey, maybe you're right. Besides, how hard can it be to take care of a couple of bugs anyway? Heat lamps for the cold-blooded bugs. Check. Ice cube tray swimming pools for the water beetle. Check. Curtains for the day sleepers. Check. Grass buffet for the grasshopper. Check. Hey, where's the grasshopper? King, no! Finally, every bug is settled and perfect. And now I am thinking that I am the best bug sitter ever to sit bugs. Dad, you actually got me to school early for a change.
Had to, Angelfish. What with the fumigators coming this morning? Boy, those fleas are sure driving King crazy.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. See ya. Huh? Fumigators? But fumigators kill bugs. Dad, wait! No! So now I am not early on account of to be the best bug sitter ever, I had to run home and save them so I could take them to school where they would be safe.
And for a special treat later today, our very own Nanette Manoir has promised a performance of the traditional French ballet de fromage.
Merci beaucoup, Mrs. Brinks. But perhaps you should postpone my performance to a day when Angela Anaconda isn't absent. Oh, wait! There she is!
Well, Miss Anaconda, so nice of you to join us. I suppose you won't mind eraser duty during recess again?
Thanks for getting me eraser duty, guys.
Mercy! What is that incessant noise?
Mrs. Brinks, unless I'm mistaken, and I rarely ever am, I believe the noise is coming from Angela's desk. Perhaps from that suspicious cheap plastic container she brought in earlier?
No! It's coming from my stomach. Yeah, I sure wish it was lunchtime on account of I sure am hungry for lunch.
If it will help alleviate this noisy disturbance, I will gladly share some of my lunch with Angela.
Why, Nanette, you're always Jane on the spot, aren't you? But you know my strict, yet fair policy of not eating in class.
But it's French duck worsted pâté, and I brought enough to share with my favorite teacher. Why, Angela, I thought you were hungry. Unless, of course, you're not, because that annoying sound is coming from somewhere other than your stomach.
No! It's my tummy, all right.
Nanette, this pâté is simply divine.
True, but unfortunately, it has failed to cure Angela's stomach rumblings. Perhaps we should open Angela's desk and find out what it is.
Flies! This delicious food must be attracting buzzing flies.
Thank you, Angela. If there's one thing I can't abide in my classroom, it's bugs.
Indeed, Mrs. Brinks. Too bad Angela had to blatantly abuse school property in the process.
Make that 2 things I can't abide in my classroom, and 2 more recesses of eraser clapping for you, Miss Anaconda.
The good news is I've managed to keep Josephine's orphan bugs safe so far.
The bad news is, if this keeps up, those bugs are gonna get you eraser clapping duty for life.
Here, Angela, I picked you some fresh crabgrass. Those poor guys probably haven't eaten all day. Say, where are Josephine's bugs anyway?
I put them on top of my desk, Gordy Reinhardt. I thought it might be Stuffy trapped in my desk all day.
That was thoughtful, Angela, but bugs are pretty tough. As long as they've got air holes, they'll be fine.
Air holes? Nanette, what are you doing?
Trying not to break a nail while I find out what you're hiding in here, Angela.
No! No way!
What is going on in here?
Nothing.
Angela, are those snacks?
No. I mean, yes, they're snacks. But disgusting, yucky prune after-school snacks for after school.
You've broken the no snacks in class rule, and I'm afraid I will have to confiscate them. Perhaps an additional punishment is in order?
Oh.
While you write, eraser clapping is not to be taken lightly 50 times on the blackboard. You will also have to miss Nanette's inspired performance of the ballet de fromage, while I accompany her on the ukulele.
Ta-da!
But what is punishment to Mrs. Brinks is not to me, on account of now, while they are doing the ballet de phony baloney, it is the perfect time for me to burp my Tupperware and give Josephine's bugs some air. No! Guys, come back! If Mrs. Brinks sees you, you will be goners for sure! Okay, spider, water beetle, cicada, centipede, grasshopper! Where's the grasshopper? Ah! Psst! Mr. Grasshopper! Hop on this grass Gordy gave me! Uh-oh. Ow! Ah!
Well, Miss Anaconda, it looks like you just bought yourself yet another day of recess eraser clapping!
Oh.
All of this doling out punishments has made me hungry. Oh, these prune snacks should hit the spot.
But Mrs. Brinks!
Merciful heavens! Pests!
Ah! Icky, icky bugs! No! Goodbye, little ones. I'm sorry I could not save you. Maybe next time I say goodbye to a pest, the pest will be you, Ninny Poo. First, on account of you are so good at bugging me, you will become one. A bug, that is. But poor Ninny, now no one wants to play with you. Well, maybe these stink bugs would like to be your friends.
You stink! Woof! You stink even more!
On account of my eyes are so buggy and you are so small, I need to see you more clearly. Dance for me, my little creepy crawler. Stop it! Stop it! My sensitive, unfringed feet are burning hot! You will tell me. The better to dance with, I will say. Maybe you should join the circus. The flea circus. Where you can be the unhuman Nitty Ball. Au revoir, Ninny Pest.
Angela, are you listening? I am horrified that you tried to infest this classroom with bugs. You can count on another week of eraser clapping.
Oh, sorry, Josephine. I really tried. And so today is once again not a good day, on account of we're here to say goodbye to some more good friends again. And this is where I last saw them for the last time.
Life works in mysterious ways. It's a miracle.
What's a miracle, Josephine Praline?
It has the AA mark on each wing. The sign of the caterpillar has become the sign of the butterfly.
Hey! That caterpillar I lost became the butterfly that I lost.
Not lost, Angela.
Huh?
It seems you weren't meant to keep the bugs like a shepherd. You were meant to set them free.
I was?
Oh, thank you, Angela. Thank you for showing me the way. Hallelujah!
How humiliating! My hair looks like it was styled at a common barber shop! And all because I ran out of hairspray thanks to a certain je ne sais someone.
Don't thank me, Nanette Manoir. Thank the bugs. I guess Josephine was right. Life does work in mysterious ways. Today, Mrs. Brinks is going to announce the annual once-a-year school charity fundraiser for raising funds, which I have been practicing for every day.
You better hurry up, Angela Anaconda, or we'll be late for school.
Be right there, Gina Lash. I just need to practice a few more seconds of practice. This year, I'm going to beat my unbeatable record from last year of standing on my head for over 12 whole minutes, which means I am a shoo-in to win our school's head over heels for charity fundraiser.
You will have 1 week to sign up sponsors on your pledge sheets. This year, the money we raise will be used to help protect our local wetlands.
Wetlands? Why do they need protecting?
Don't make fun of wetlands, Johnny Abadi. My Grandma Lou lives in a swamp, which I'm pretty sure is a wetland, so they must be worth protecting since she lives in one.
And remember, each sponsor should pledge money, not allegiance, as our patriotic Johnny Abadi learned last year. For every minute you are able to stand on your head.
If our stomachs were intended to go above our heads, we wouldn't have been born with stomach acid.
Far be it from me to complain, Mrs. Brinks, but what about people with hair that has entirely too much body to make standing on one's head practical?
Yes, I see your point, dear. Perhaps we should consider an alternative method of fundraising.
But Mrs. Brinks, I was hoping to win again this year like I did last year.
For your information, Angela Anaconda, your limp strands may have withstood more flattening than my full-bodied mane, but I had wealthier sponsors and collected more donations, which means that I was the true winner.
It's not important who beat whom. The important thing is raising money for a worthy cause. However, it must be said that Nanette certainly did cream everyone in that department.
In the spirit of fairness, Mrs. Brinks, might I suggest a pogo competition? After all, pogoing is a Tapwater Springs tradition.
A pogo fundraiser is a splendid idea, Nanette. Why, everyone knows how to do it. I myself have enjoyed many a happy hour pogoing.
Mrs. Brinks on a pogo stick?
Then it's settled! Our new charity fundraiser will be a pogo-a-go-go!
But I've spent weeks practicing standing upside down. This turns my whole plan right side up.
Well, look on the bright side, Angela. Maybe all that blood rushing to your head made you smarter, although all evidence points to the contrary.
I feel blood rushing to my head right now.
This pogo-a-go-go could be just the thing to put the fun back in fundraisers.
I hate to admit it, but Nanette Manoir finally made a good suggestion. And I really hate to admit it. A lot.
Yeah, well, I think the whole thing is lame. I mean, who cares about some dumb old wetlands anyway?
But Angela, doesn't your Grandma Lou live in wetlands?
She lives in a swamp, Johnny Abadi. A swamp, I tell ya.
Who cares? The great thing is that we get to raise money for charity and pogo at the same time.
Pogo, pogo!
Hey, remember that time I decorated everyone's pogo sticks to represent a different food group?
I was nuts and grains.
Yeah, and remember the time Nona showed us how she could pogo and twirl a pizza dough at the same time?
Hey, wait a minute. I just realized something. Angela Anaconda, you weren't there for any of those things. In fact...
Well, I'd better get home now on account of I'm supposed to be home.
Let's go pogo! Yeah!
It is an unknown Tapwater Springs fact that I am the only living person alive in all of Tapwater Springs who doesn't know how to pogo. And if I don't pogo, I don't get to have my moment of glory on account of Nanette Manoir will have it for me. And then I'll never hear the end of it. So what do you think I should do? Yeah, you're right. I should have thought of that. Thanks, girl. So now, seeing as I don't know how to pogo, I will try to teach myself to learn. After all, how hard can it be to do if everyone else knows how to do it? Oh.
Hi, Nanette. What can I do you for?
Hello, Mr. Anaconda. I'm hoping you'll sponsor moi in this year's Pogo A Go-Go charity fundraiser. Your donation will help save our precious wetlands.
I'd be happy to, Nanette. The wetlands are a sanctuary for numerous endangered species, and they,
Thank you.
Good one! Finally!
There you go. Good luck.
Thank you. But somehow, I don't think I'll need it.
No, wait! Ow!
Hey, Angela, join the bouncing bunny hop. It's great practice.
No thanks, Gordy Reinhardt. On account of, practicing is for people who need to, practice.
Is that so? Well, it seems like everyone's pledge sheet is here but yours, Angela. Fortunately, I found it in the trash. Here, let me help you. And from the looks of it, you can use all the help you can get.
Hey, give that back, Nanette.
I'll be happy to, Angela, as soon as you demonstrate some of your très magnifique techniques, which is French for, I'll believe you can pogo when I see it.
Maybe some other time. I don't have my pogo stick with me.
Here, Angela, you can use mine.
Gee, Angela, it almost seems like you don't know how to pogo.
Of course she does. What do you think? Angela Anaconda's the one person in this whole town who doesn't know how to pogo?
Yeah, like she's some kind of weirdo.
Tell her, Angela.
Come on, girls, hop to it.
Why didn't you tell us, Angela? It's not like not knowing how to pogo is any big deal.
Hey, Angela, is it true what Nanette says? You don't know how to pogo?
Oh.
Wow. Wait till my customers hear about this.
Hi there, Angel Wings.
Hi.
I heard about what happened today.
You mean you talked to Mr. Mapperson?
Actually, I talked to Coach Reinhardt, who talked to Connie Brinks, who talked to Nona Body, who talked to Uncle Nicky, who talked to Ms. Jennerette, who talked to Mr. Mapperson.
Great. Now the whole town knows. I just wish I knew how to pogo, Dad, so I wouldn't have to be the only person in town who doesn't know how.
Equilibrium has just never been an Anaconda strength, Angelfish, but I think I've got the solution. Ta-da! My Equilibrium Equalizer helmet.
I can pogo with that thing? Hey! I can pogo with this thing! Now I will beat little Nin, causing her to lose and me to become the first Anaconda to bounce my way into pogo history. Not to mention saving our precious swamps. Hi, guys.
Angela, you're pogoing.
Cool hat. It's my dad's invention. It helps me keep my balance by scientifically balancing me.
Excuse-moi, Mrs. Brinks, but Angela Anaconda's headgear is clearly a violation of Pogo A Go-Go regulations. Not to mention extremely unattractive.
Angela Anaconda! You know better than to attempt to use an unauthorized pogo device to gain an unfair advantage!
But Mrs. Brinks...
Now take off that illicit headgear this instant!
Oh, so Ninny Poo thinks she can bounce me out of the contest, does she? Well, maybe the one who needs bouncing is you, Nanette Manoir. So now I am bouncing in the Australian outback. On account of this is the home of the best bouncers in the whole world.
G'day.
Angela, help me! You will holler. I am bouncing faster than my full-body hair can handle. Be not afraid, Niminy Piminy. They don't call me Boomer Angela for nothing. There, Ninny Nobody. That's better. But now I am concerned about this hot outback sun on your sensitive skin, so you'd better put on a hat. Oh, dear. I hate to tell you this, little Nin, but that fake French beret is a violation, seeing as it is fake and not really French.
G'day.
No!
Oi!
Oi!
Oi! Oi!
G'day.
Now that's what I call a lucky bounce. But perhaps I spoke too soon. Gee, Ninny Poo, looks like your hair is not the only thing to lose its bounce.
Oh. It looks like I'll just have to set a new school record, since some people won't be raising a single penny for charity.
Oh, yeah? Well, I haven't given up yet. I just need a way of balancing my imbalance. Huh? Quick, Gordy, hand me your stick.
Sure, I was done anyway.
Mrs. Brinks, Angela's double sticking!
Apparently, there's no rule against it because no one's ever tried it before.
Pardonnez-moi! Oh, how clumsy of me, Angela. Well, I guess that settles it. You have 11 hops and I have 20.
Angela, you never picked up your pledge sheet. My customers heard you couldn't pogo, so they pledged very generously.
Why, that's 11 hops multiplied by... Heavens! You could save a whole swamp with this sheet! We have a most unexpected winner!
Sometimes being the worst at something can make you the best.